Hello, friends and fans of Tanana Chiefs Conference. This is Marna Sanford with your weekly advocacy update. What's going on in Fairbanks? Monday is the very beginning of early voting, so you can go right now down to the Fairbanks City Hall, North Pole City Hall, or the Fairbanks North Star Borough Assembly Building and cast your vote for assembly members, city council, and the Fairbanks mayor. Please take advantage of early voting. You've got all the way up until October 1st where they'll be voting at those places and at your local precincts. This information can be found on the Fairbanks North Star Borough website, City of Fairbanks website, and on the Tanana Chiefs website. What's going on in Juneau? Big news out of Juneau. The budget director that the governor had recruited from outside Alaska, Donna Arduin, has recently left her position as the director of the Office of Management and Budget. A lot of the news around Donna Arduin was that she's an outsider who came in and is known for her tactics in severely cutting state budgets. She's been around the country and comes in specifically to do that job. She also, before leaving, has already implemented a plan for next year's budget, and that was circulating in the news this last week. So even though she will be stepping down from her title as the Director of Office of Management and Budget, we are still expecting to see pretty severe budget cuts in the next several years. Tanana Chiefs is following two ballot initiatives, one that's currently still pending in court that deals with the way that we cast our ballots. That ballot initiative deals with how people are able to collect money if they are campaigning, and how we vote for people in primary elections, and then how we vote for people in general elections. It could really drastically change the way that we look at voting in the state of Alaska. And we definitely would encourage you to find out more about it on our website. We're also following a ballot initiative on oil and gas tax reform. That ballot initiative was just rolled out last week by its supporters. It will definitely be an interesting one to follow, as it could potentially start the conversation that so many people have been waiting to hear, which is looking again at the way we have our oil and gas tax structure in the state of Alaska. What's going on in DC? Budget talks are heating up as we come to the end of the federal fiscal year. At this point, there still is not a budget that has been decided, and after a month-long recess, Congress is back and expect them to be trying to get some deals made on what's going to get funded and what's not going to get funded. Remember that last year we were at this point when the Congress decided to allow temporary funding for a period of time, but we still ended up with a government shutdown because they were unable to come to terms with a budget that everybody agreed on. So we're right at the beginning of that process again. Stay tuned for where our budget discussions in DC head. All this and more can be found on the Tanana Chiefs Advocacy page. Don't forget to vote.